right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Kathryn Krick, Full Frontal Exposure, where amen and hallelujahs are questions. And what we're going to talk about, remember how we said, Anthony, big shout out to you, bro. Because I'm telling you what, Anthony, people are now aware. Check this out, Anthony. Dude, there's people, I got a comment on the channel earlier today, and it was with regards to your interview, Anthony. Dude, there's people around the world that are being affected by Kathryn Krick. Yeah, they're being affected by Mother Mia Quaco. Here's the comment. It says, my wife, she's absolutely inside with her in church. No wonder our marriage is broken. If anyone follows this false apostle, stop before it's too late. So this is coming from, let's see this guy's channel. Pedro Retamal. It's a new channel. It's a brand new channel. And if you're watching this, Pedro, if this is you, man, we'd love to hear from you. We'd love to hear what Kathryn's doing, how she's screwing up your marriage, because you're not the first one, dude. You're not the first one, Pedro. According to her, she grew up in a Christian family. She's fake and false apostle. Yes, she's a fraud. We know that. That's the thing we've been saying out here about Kathryn Krick is if anybody out there is paying attention to this or has been, listen up, man. Kathryn's a fraud. Kathryn's a fraud. Because the devil tried to take it all away, but he lived to see another day. Yeah, I can't wait till Kathryn starts making some more music videos, some shitty music videos. Because it's hey Anthony Mia Quaco. So Anthony, I'm reading comments, dude. There's people around the world being affected by Kathryn, bro. Got some guy that messaged from Australia, dude. Anthony, message from Australia said Kathryn's fucking up his marriage. No wonder our marriage is broken. So it's happening to people around the world. You see it? Yeah. It's happening all over the world. See where the dots are connecting now? You see how bad this is? Kathryn just thinks she's doing this to people. Oh, her empire is going to fucking crumble, dude. And dude, we got to get to her. We got to keep bombing on her, guys. We got to keep putting out information about her. We got to put out the information every time. We're going to go in on Kathryn like we did with David. Every time we get a piece of information, guess what? We're going to fucking put it out. That's what we did with David. That's how we stopped David. Every time I start seeing comments like this about people being fucked over by Kathryn, guess what? I'm going to air it out. I'm going to air it out because that's how it works. Kathryn, I would love for her to come out here and try to air this shit out and say, oh, well, I'm not doing this. You know, how do you guys know this is all true? Well, Kathryn, when there's people coming out on the channel and telling us that you're doing this shit to them, what do you expect us to believe, Kathryn? You or the people that are coming out telling us he's... I know we need to do a seance, call upon the God of the Mia Quaco to release the demons. We were talking about that last night. These guys, Kathryn wouldn't be able to stand up to a real demon deliverance. She'd be like, ah! She'd be like, eh! Oh! Yeah, KK spending $8 large a week right there in fucking Skid Row while people are out there homeless, cold, and fucking hungry. Kathryn's out there spending ballin' dollars on her fucking equipment and her stage and her gear. Yeah, Kathryn, you're a real Christian. And she's right. She pretty much is. She's right in the middle of Skid Row, you guys. Her new location is pretty much Skid Row. It's right in front of the metro in fucking downtown LA. The train runs right in front of the fucking building. It runs right in front of the building. I know that's... You know, Chris Coleman, that's what I question, brother. Why aren't there more churches standing up against this fucking psycho? Why aren't there more real churches standing up against her? That's what I question. That's what I question. Why no churches are really standing up against her. They'll talk about her, but never really go in there and fucking try and stop her. I would fucking, man, I would love to go in there and show up at one of her sermons and just fucking make it difficult for her to preach. I mean, Kathryn, this is worst case scenario. Aaron Stiebel Jr. And I got my computer up here too, so I'm looking at comments and stuff. I'm gonna do a live later on the main channel. But this is important, man. This is important what's going on, man. Yep, Bro KNF showed us how much security she has. Everything. Yep, all over it. And the blood as they are really. Yeah. They are. They're being complicit. Exactly. They're kind of being complicit. Dude, I would love to show up at one of her fucking sermons, man. Telling you, if she comes to Texas anywhere close, I'll be going. I'll be going. I dare her to fucking show up somewhere close. I dare her to fucking show up somewhere close again. Guarantee I'll show up. I guarantee I'll show up. And I'll bring my fucking loudspeaker. I'll get my fucking bullhorn. It's right here in my closet. I get my bullhorn and I'll go out there and I'll stand in the fucking public street, and you know what? There's not a fucking thing anybody can do about it. I'll go out and stand in front of the church where she's giving her sermon with the fucking loudspeaker, that fucking bullhorn. I swear to God, I will. Kathryn, come close to San Antonio. Come to San Antonio or any of the cities surrounding San Antonio, Kathryn. I'm going to show up. I guarantee it. You're not going to know when or what fucking time I'm going to show up, but I will show up. Don't fucking come here to Texas. I promise, Kathryn, I'll show up. Don't do it. You think you're this fucking great prophet and apostle, Kathryn? No, you're not. You're a fucking full-blown fraud, man. Y'all smash that like when you get in here. We got 10 people watching. I fucking dare you. Dare you, Kathryn. Come to Texas. Come to Texas, Kathryn. I will. I'll fucking release the KRICKEN, bro. I'll release the KRICKEN, dude. Fuck that. Who is this woman? And what is she doing? She thinks she's this prophet and apostle, but no, she's not. Kathryn has never is, never will be an apostle or a prophet. Ever. Ever. We've challenged her to come out. And Kathryn, this is important. This is Kathryn, again, Kathryn Homewrecker Krick. It's ridiculous what you're doing, Kathryn. Fucking up people's lives. Trip 9. I got a comment this morning. Yeah, she hasn't cured shit, bro. Some guy in Australia saying his marriage is in fucking shambles because of Kathryn Krick. Yeah, she's an apostle of Gerodavie, right, bro? Yeah, she's an apostle of Gerodavie, but Gerodavie being a fucking prophet? Yeah, okay. Fuck that clown-ass bitch. Yeah, she can't even clear Jeanntal's blue balls, man. Yeah, it's all demonic. You're right, dude. It's all demonic, bro. I mean, Gerodavie, anointing, I give you the power to change everything. Get the fuck out of here, Kathryn. You really think you have the power to change everything? Whatever it is, witchcraft, voodoo. I know, who the fuck is Gerodavie to anoint these people? That's what I don't get, man. Who the fuck is Gerodavie? Who the fuck is this asshole? He's like, oh, I'm going to go ahead and anoint this fucking psycho. But you know what? I for real, and now I am convinced that there was some sexual assault with Gerodavie and Kathryn. However severe or however fucking extreme it was, there was some sort of assault. Yeah, I'm gonna bring that up tonight. I'm gonna bring that up tonight, Uncle Jake. Who gave these guys? Like, that's the thing. It's like these guys are just over there. Kathryn goes over there. Hey, Matthew Moore, good evening, good morning. How you doing today? For real, for real. And the thing is what we found out is that Kathryn was isolated. Gerodavie isolated Kathryn from the rest of this group that went there to visit Gerodavie, okay? Gerodavie needs to get wrecked on Minecraft. Yeah, he does. Baba Moore. Fucking Chris, bro. Baba Moore is too funny, bro. I love it. I love it, man. Yeah, so think about it, and think why Gerodavie would have isolated her, right? Think of why Gerodavie would have isolated her so we could get to her and start fucking manipulating her. Yes, tonight we're gonna merge with the Miyakwako. And yeah, you don't know the power of the dark side. Gerodavie's all I do. Gerodavie says, I know the power of the dark side. But yeah, again, Kathryn, you need to stop what you're doing. How do you go to sleep at night knowing that you're breaking up marriages, Kathryn? Hey, Krick report, me a quacko.
Say hi to your mom for me.
Say hi to your mom for me. Say hi to your mom for me. Say hi to your mom for me. Krick report. Homewrecker, dude, she is. Homewrecker Krick, man. Captain Homewrecker Krick. Kathryn Homewrecker Krick. I mean, I should go in and ruin fucking her and her mom's fucking marriage. Her and her dad's marriage. And go in and ruin that. I mean, Kathryn, how would you feel? How would you feel to say, like, Jake went in there and broke up your parents' marriage? I mean, really, Kathryn, put the shoe on the other foot for a minute, okay? Your parents are going to a church and this pastor comes in and starts fucking over your family, gets in between you and your mom and dad, and just just completely divides your family. How would you feel about that, Kathryn? How would you approach that situation? Yeah, she'll justify the breakups, yeah. Gordy Krick, yeah. Gordy, how would you feel? Gordy, how would you feel if your pastor was breaking up your fucking marriage? Gordy and Diane, how would you feel if your pastor was fucking up your marriage, man? I feel like we wouldn't care because we kind of hate each other anyways. We're just in it just because just means to an end. I mean, Gordy and Diane, you guys have created this monster. Gerodavie has a part in it too. Gerodavie has a part in this too. He's got a big part in it, but Gordy and Diane, yeah, Gordy and Diane, they also have a big part in this too. They do, because they never told her fucking no. They're like, no, we're just gonna go ahead and tell her, yeah, we're gonna tell everything. Kathryn, you don't ever need to ask us anything. The answer is always gonna be yes. Okay, you can just do whatever you want. Okay. That includes going out on social media and just being a complete fucking degenerate liar, okay? We're not going to stop you. Why would we? You're the apostle. You're the prophet. Why would anybody step up and stop Kathryn at this point? I mean, Sean Bowles, if Kathryn strapped one on, Sean Bowles would fucking get on his knees probably. Yep. That's exactly, dude. You know what, dude? My parents disciplined the shit out of me, man. We were 5 kids. There's 5 kids. My parents had to discipline 5 kids, man. Wasn't all fucking peaches and cream in our household. And you're right. My parents had the fucking backbone to discipline us, dude. And I fucking love my parents for that, man. I love my parents for that. I remember every ass whooping I had, man. And I will never forget those lessons because they were lessons learned, man. And it you know what? It wasn't necessarily the ass whooping. It was the punishment. Because usually when I got in trouble, there was usually some punishment tied to it at the end. Like some kind of corrective action. And it was usually in the form of manual labor. And it worked. It worked. It worked, man. Manual labor, I'm telling you, if you ever want to punish your kids, give them some fucking manual labor, dude. And you got property, go tell them to pull some fucking weeds and weed the garden. Whenever we got in trouble, my parents would say, because we grew corn, right? We grew corn growing up and shit. And we were able to, but we grew corn. Oh, dude, I got grounded. I got whooped. I have fucking manual labor, dude. The manual labor, I'm telling you. If you're gonna, this is just my opinion. I'm not a kid. I don't have kids, so I can't say how to discipline kids. But from my experience, manual labor was the best. It was always the best corrective. It was never the ass whoopings. The ass whoopings didn't faze me. I didn't give a shit. It was the fucking manual labor, man. It was the punishment that my parents would impose on me. How loud are the monitors? Yeah, all right. Not too bad. Yeah, all right. They hit a little bit. Yeah. Oh no, that's the thing. It's correct. That's going back to Kathryn never being told no, man. That's the thing. Her parents never fucking punished her, never told her no. What is this other guy's name? Her next victim. What are you talking about, Brent? Next victim. Oh, in Australia. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my bad. In Australia. Dude's in Australia, dude. Yeah, dude. He's in Australia. The guy messages me. He's like, he didn't message me, but he left a comment on the channel. And me and Jake, it's on this channel, and it's on it's the most recent one, Warning Los Angeles, about Kathryn Krick. What were you laughing about, Chris Kong? Chase me around the house, trying to cast the demons out. Oh, cast the demons out of you, bro. My grandma was trying to cast the demons out of you. Like, hey, sorry, grandma, this won't work. But yeah, so the guy in Australia, Brent, said, like, his wife's fucking absolutely fucking all in. I believe it, Chris. Cast demons out of you. Chris is like, sorry, grandma, there's no demons here. Sorry, no demons. We got some trolls in here too, I'm glad. Because they were watching. Maybe they'll learn something. But, yeah, the guy in Australia said, she's all in, man. He said his marriage is broken, basically, because of Kathryn. So big shout out to my guys out there in Australia, ladies and gents out in Australia, fucking, you know, tearing down the Kathryn Krick posters. And people in Australia, be aware. She is breaking up marriages now. This is how this mind control works. Like, these people are fucking breaking up marriages over social media, man. Through social media, through the public platform. Yeah, if you see a Krick poster, take that shit down. Carry a pair of wire cutters with you. That way you can just cut it down. Well, they're plastic. They're nice, dude. They're nice posters, bro. They're really nice posters, Chris. They're really nice, bro. I'm still waiting for the one from Asha Kumar from the future. Asha from the future had sent one. And if we found out, we made some calls, and dude, like, fucking packages coming in from overseas can be up into customs for 3 to 4 months, dude. So that fucking package is probably just chilling up there in customs, just waiting to get sorted and sent. So by March, maybe. Maybe I could have it by March. I doubt it. We'll see. I'm really looking forward to it. I got a fucking spot on the wall right here for it. It's gonna go right here. Bam. They'll fucking draw some devil horns on it and shit. But yeah, so the next victim over in Australia, Brent. Yeah. This is all Anthony. And don't take this the wrong way, Anthony. If you're still here, we can blame this on Anthony because people are Anthony broke open the fucking floodgates, man. Anthony broke open the floodgates. He is now giving these people. Anthony's voice is giving power to these people who were scared. Anthony's voice is gonna. Anthony, big shout out to you, dude. Huge shout out to you, bro. The downfall of Kathryn Krick is going to be a big part to you, dude. It really is, because other people are going to start to realize the same thing is happening to them because of your testimony. Your testimony is going to validate everything else that other people have been trying to sit here and think like, fuck, this guy's right. This is happening to me too. Nah, dude. No, thanks for being here, dude. Thanks for sharing with us, man. It's your voice, bro, that's going to give other people power, man, not me, dude. Not us, not anybody in here. You, dude. Your voice, because people, like I said, dude, people are going to realize the same thing is happening to them through your testimony, dude. You're going to be their voice, dude. People are going to listen to you and be like, fuck, dude. Holy shit. Guy says right here, no wonder my marriage is broken. It is. It's giving the people the courage, the boldness. Like David, I'm bold. Bullshit. Kathryn Krick, not bold. Daniel, these guys are not bold. None of these guys are bold. Anthony, you're bold. This guy coming up to speak about his marriage, that's boldness right there. That's fucking boldness, man. That is boldness. Not breaking up a marriage, coming out and speaking about it. And this is a biblical concept that we overcome by the power of our testimony. It is, dude. Your voice is powerful, Anthony. I don't even know you, dude. And just listening to you, I listen to your testimony quite often since it happened, dude. Because it's powerful, Anthony. It's powerful, dude. It is. It's powerful, dude. That's the best way I can put it. I've been talking to Matthew more about it since it's happened, dude. We all, me and him for sure agree. Having Kathryn Krick up on the background while you were laying out your testimony, dude, it was, dude, you're absolutely right. She tries to warp the concept by saying her followers need to tell with their testimony the word about her testimony, exactly, about her ministry, right? They never tell about personal testimonies. It's always about Kathryn Krick's ministry. By the blood of the Lamb and the word of our testimony. Right? Thank you, Trip 9. See, Kathryn never reads Revelations, right? She probably only reads that, testimony, but never about the real testimony about people's lives. Oh, dude. Yeah, dude, it's like she pollutes every fucking doctrine like a sewer, dude. I'm with you, Anthony. I'm with you. Everything she spits, it's just twisted scripture just to further her fucking manipulative agenda. So yeah, man. You're Anthony, what you this is gonna it's gonna be a slow snowball effect, dude, but once his ball gets rolling, dude, it doesn't stop. It happened with Cliff too. When Cliff came out and did his interview on the channel, it was a snowball effect for David. It got worse for him. The attrition rate probably in David's cult is probably sky high now. There's nobody in his cult anymore. Yeah, Gerodavie taught her how to bend, twist, and pollute the scriptures. You're absolutely right, Trip 9. Why wouldn't he? Deception is the devil's tactic. His only hope to take out the belief, to get them to believe a lie. He does it so subtly. Yep. Yeah, she abridged out that part, right, Uncle Jake? She's like, hang on, let me go ahead and bridge that part real quick. We don't need that part because if I put that in there, it's going to be a problem. Man. So here's you, Kathryn Krick. Now you're wrecking marriages across the planet, across the world. Like, Kathryn, you've gotten so good. You've got so good that you're breaking up marriages over in Australia. You're probably breaking up marriages in the UK. We just haven't heard about it yet. We already know you're doing it here in America. I'm probably sure you're doing it in Europe somewhere too. Kathryn, I'm probably sure you're breaking up marriages all over the fucking place and causing division between a lot of fucking families, and you just don't care. One, you don't know for sure. Well, you know for now for sure. Two, okay, that you're fucking up. Because we're talking about one in Australia and Anthony. There's more. I just wanted to put this information out, man. I'm not going to be too long. I'm only going to run a few more minutes here. We'll run for a half hour. But like I said, every time the channel gets new information about Kathryn Krick fucking up somebody's life, I'm going to put it out and let people know that, hey, guess what? Somebody else came forward just now on the channel saying Kathryn's fucking up their life. And keep driving home the fact that Kathryn is a cult, that she's causing division. She has no fucking theological background. She was not anointed by God. She's manipulative. I firmly believe she's on the fucking spectrum of mental illness. What condition? I don't know. Definitely histrionic personality disorder. She's definitely under cluster B, right? But then you look at cluster A, B, and C. There's multiple key points she's fallen under. Oh, she's doing this purposefully now. Yeah, you're right, Anthony. At first, I thought she was doing this because she was deceived, but no, she knows what the fuck she's doing now. She knows what she's doing. Yep. She knows. I'm with you, bro. I firmly believe that Kathryn knows now exactly what she's doing, and she doesn't give a fuck, dude. She watched your interview, Anthony. She listened to you, dude. Trust me, she's scared, and she fucking should be, man. But every time new information comes out about these guys, she knows. She knows, bro. She knows, bro. I'm going to put the information out like we did with David. Okay? With David, it's a little bit different because he was fighting legal battles. So with Kathryn, it'll probably be a little more sporadic. But now that Kathryn is starting to do this bullshit, we're going to make it real, real difficult for her. Kathryn, you better be fucking ready for your downfall, okay? You might not think you're going to have this great downfall, Kathryn, but I guarantee you. Yeah, it's Gordy's fault. Blame it on Gordy. Blame it on fucking Daddy Gordy because he didn't fucking discipline little Kathryn. He was his little fucking sugar plum fairy and fucking probably treated her like the fucking golden egg and shit, right? Gordy, it's your fault. Gordy and Diane Krick, it's your fault. Again, when the Krick name goes down, it's gonna be as a fucking scam family. That's how I know the Kricks at this point. Scammers. People who let their daughter sit by, a family of Christian faith, let their so-called apostle daughter sit by and fuck people over. That is the image now I have of the Krick family. And I'm going to make it known that the Krick family is fucking scammers because what else are they doing? If they're not stopping Kathryn from going out and screwing up people's lives, what are they doing? Sitting there watching her fucking do it, be like, hey, this is a good idea. Go ahead and do it, little apostle Kathryn, because you know what? You are the apostle. But now we have actual people coming out and telling stories. Yeah, exactly. Of course, sweetheart, you can go be an actor, musician, and con artist using God to lie and gain income so you don't have to work for again. Right? Exactly. Go out and be a con artist so you don't ever have to get a real fucking job, Kathryn. I mean, honestly, what kind of job could Kathryn get with her fucking psycho faces? I don't think McDonald's would hire her. McDonald's probably wouldn't even hire her. They're like, nah, bitch. You can go clean the bathrooms. Yeah, they'll either watch her. I know, what's Kathryn doing out of the kitchen anyways? Yeah, exactly, Trip 9. Gordy and Diane, they're either going to watch their daughter, right? They're going to watch their daughter get thrown into jail and do nothing, or they're going to try to bail her out. I think you're right, Trip 9. They're going to sit by and watch her get thrown in jail. Be like, I don't give a fuck. Or they're going to bail her out. I think Jeanntal's making the sandwiches, dude. I'm with you though, Trip 9. I think they'll just sit back and let it happen. Nah, Gerodavie's in fucking Tanzania. Yeah, right. Gerodavie do shit for Kathryn. Yeah, okay. Yep. Where's my money, Kathryn? That's what he'd ask her. Where's my money? Yeah. So anybody that's out there following Kathryn, if she has somehow driven a wedge between your family, let us know. Leave it in the comment section, please. Let us know. The more people that come out and tell everybody, the less of a platform she's going to have. Okay? Even if you're just leaving it in the comments, put it in the comment section. Marley. What are you doing, bud? No, he wants to play. Yeah, so just leave in the comment section. And if anybody wants to come out and talk about it, man, let me know. You can. I have a Google Voice number set up. It's 314-492-3356. You can text me or you can call me. Either way. Or you can email me, all right? Email me. And we can talk. You want to get your story out and you want to let people know how Kathryn's fucking over people's lives, let us know. We're here to listen. So that being said, catch you guys on the live tonight. See you guys later.